I've never seen a dog like a Chihuahua that has so much love to give in return in such a little package. And there's also something about, like this little girl right here, Harley, she's my justification that I'm not such a bad guy because, she's 2.9 pounds and you can put her with the most timid, smallest, meekest person in the world in a room and she won't stop shaking. She won't feel comfortable. But here enters the biggest, most intimidating thing in the room, the thing she should be most afraid of, and she doesn't feel comfortable unless she's in my arms.
Welcome to my disastrous bedroom. This is where I keep many of the little ones that are very delicate, especially at night. There's the blanket supply. Again, one of the couches here where we all just lay and watch TV together up here.
Name is Bobby Humphreys. I am the owner of Big Guy Little's World Sanctuary, and we are a sanctuary for neglected, abused, and abandoned Chihuahuas. I know what it's like to have society cast you aside, beat you up, spit you out, chew you up and spit you out, and that's what's happened to them, and I'm giving them my word that they will never have to experience that again. Everything leading up to a certain point in my life was just like on a roll. There wasn't anything that I put my mind to that I couldn't do, accomplish, or succeed at. And it just seems like everything in this world fell apart for me. When all this went down, I was so at a loss, and it was such a low point. There was nothing for me left to believe in. And I tried checking out. I just gave up. I'm still reeling from this. And my friend Connie, she needs a favor. She needed a place for her dog Lady to stay temporarily. And, here's the description of Lady. She literally hates everybody and she's unpredictable. Within 15 minutes was in my lap, and Connie came over to check on her like a couple hours later, and we've been inseparable ever since.
Morning, babies. Buggy, look at you, honey. You are walking about my little basket full of love.
Next thing you know, it just became this passion that, people were accepting of me continuing to move on and help another dog. And finally, of October of 2018, friends just convinced me. They said, okay, look, you've done enough with your flooring business. You can still do that part-time to make your own money, but you should really do this. You should open up a rescue, a sanctuary for dogs. And I got my kennel license and did everything legitimate at that point, and it just became a business, and social media just continued to snowball and snowball. It's getting to the point where, started with local shelters and rescues. Now I feel like I've actually made it to the big time, because both of the counties that I reside in and am next to that, most of my life has been in, both of those shelters have actually reached out to me to help them. And as this thing keeps growing, once I have enough support and behind me and enough steam, I want to be able to change these problems. So I would just say, find that one thing. Find that one thing that makes you realize that you're special, that you're worth something. And for me, it was these little guys.